Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now, my natural strategy, oh, that was a nice little distant aim for a guy with horrible aim, but Call of Duty Black Ops 2. My natural strategy for domination has to be A and C. I know. Everybody's gonna flame talking about, you go for B first, man. You ain't a man if you don't go for B. I know how everybody thinks and shit, but fuck B. If you can get A and C and keep those two, then shit, B is pointless to try to attempt, you know. But luckily, I ran with a very good team this round. As I get him jumping off that steps, like, who the fuck he think he was? But I had a very good team for this match, and they capped B very quickly. In fact, we capped all flags pretty quickly. And the topic I picked for the day, this commentary, has to be the changes made in Domination from Modern Warfare 3 Black Ops, and how different it is. It's like at him trying to drop shot, not working, bro. The difference that it is in Black Ops 2, like how I sneak out here and catch this sneaky kill right here. He's still looking at the door with a dumbass. But anyway, the difference between this domination little way they got it now than Modern Warfare 3's and Black Ops, the original Black Ops. How I feel about it, at first I really didn't have too much of a problem with it, but now as I'm getting more into the game, it's like it really wasn't a necessary change. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't necessary at all. I mean, why split the rounds in half? Like, this is the perfect example. This gameplay right here. I went absolutely ham in the first half, or the first round, or whatever they want to call it. I went ham. We'll say, I don't like bragging about my own shit, but I did pretty damn good. But when you split rounds, when you get on a roll, when you're on a roll and you're doing good, and you're like, yeah, I'm getting kills, yakking them and shit, and then all of a sudden the round just ends and you're not completely reset it, but everything is set back to square one. Exactly, like where you spawn and shit. I don't know why I had a sentry gun on Domination. But it did pretty good on B. But it's like it throws off your mojo. You can be doing real good in your first round, and then the second round comes out, and then you start doing bad. I mean, I didn't necessarily do bad in the second round of this, but I damn sure didn't do as good as I did in the first round. It's like NBA. How you can have a great first half. Or here's a perfect example. I know you guys saw the Charger Bronco game, not this last one, but the one before that one. 'Cause I'm a Charger fan. Yeah, get your laughs in and shit. I know we're having a losing season, but I'm a Charger fan. And our first game with the Broncos was just absolutely an embarrassment. In the first half, we dominated. I believe it was 24-3. Hate fucking naders and rocket launchers and shit. And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with the sentry gun right here. That was the first time I actually looked into the little feature that they got where you can control it yourself. But anyway, the Chargers, man, they went 24-3 in the first half. The game looked to be over with. Then the second half fell fucking apart. That lets you know right there, like, just because you're good in one half doesn't mean you're going to sail in the next. But like in Black Ops, and I don't understand how the fuck he got me with that pistol. In Black Ops 2, it's like, why split the rounds in half? You could be on a roll, man. Like a serious streak. I went 13-0 before I died in this one. And after that, I couldn't get on that streak again. But man, yeah, the round split, it doesn't bother me that much because it doesn't really affect me too much. But when you're on that mojo, I know a lot of players out there, a lot of you guys out there be on that yak, and you're just so damn getting so many kills and shit that you have to pick up like 2 or 3 guns after the fact of your main gun, and it feels good, and then they restart you and shit. I hate that. So I snagged that A flag right there. Barely got that shit. But yeah, man, I was on a pretty damn good team. Our first round, we pretty much dominated every aspect, flags and all that. It's all about getting that that whoever gets dominant first, pretty much, is gonna end up taking the round. But in Black Ops 2, man, the round split, it doesn't make too much sense. It was a change that's not needed, but then again, it doesn't really bother me that much. It is what it is, basically. And yeah, I ain't even let you guys know I was running with. I was running with the M-Tar with that. The EO Tech sight. The EO Tech sight is pretty much the best one until you get to the final one. I think it's the MM Tech. I mean the MM scope, millimeter scope. And I don't know how the hell my bouncing Betty exploded right there. See, look it. I don't know how the fuck he got that. How did he get that kill? It's whatever though. But you know, your mojo can get thrown off by that round switch shit. And honestly, compared to even Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops original Domination, I prefer that over this round split shit. I don't like it. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say I don't like it, but I'd rather have the original that was in Black Ops 1 than this one. That still doesn't change the fact that this is probably when this game is running smooth, it's the best Call of Duty, in my opinion. Even tops 4, which was my favorite before this one. But when it's lagging and shit, like it does quite a lot, it's a little bit better than when we started. Fucking sniper. But when it's lagging, it's annoying, and it's like, man, what the fuck? Type shit. But aside from that, I really, really, really like this Call of Duty. Now, this is a damn good Call of Duty in my opinion. The campaign and all that. I already went over this shit. I'm not even gonna explain it again. But anyway, another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was a new series. Look at this lag. This is the shit I hate. Running into that, especially when you're having a good game. What the fuck? Man. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, I'm trying to start a new series called the Robotic Morgan Freeman, where I do an impersonation of Morgan Freeman and a robotic modification voice and shit. And I'm trying to get people to actually view the video and give me their feedback. Now, I started off with a Halo 4 video, Halo 4 multiplayer, and I thought it was funny. The people who viewed it so far thought it was funny. I just want to see you guys give your opinions on that, and I'll start a series off with me doing that voice. Look at that horrible aim. I have just terrible aim ever since I went up on the sensitivity. But I've been more faster, better. This sensitivity is way better. If you're having trouble, like I said in the last Black Ops 2 video I made, if you're having trouble with your aim, well, not your aim, but if you're having trouble, period, in Black Ops 2, I suggest you rise your sensitivity, give it a go. It's gonna take some getting used to, of course, but believe me, it's for the better. I threw that bouncing Betty out thinking it was a nade. That was pretty stupid. But rise the sensitivity, please, for your benefit, because you need to play fast in this game. This ain't a game you want to play slow and shit. But rise your sensitivity. And the robotic Morgan Freeman voice, you guys got to check it out. I want your feedback. Tell me if it's corny, if it's whack, or if it's good. Because if it's good, I plan on making little here and there every now and then videos with the Morgan Freeman robotic voice. It's pretty funny, man. I thought it was pretty funny. But I want you guys' insight on that. I started getting confused as shit right here. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I don't even know why I threw that shock charge at B like we had the flag or some shit. Just running around the map. We pretty much had the match won, although they was trying to come back, aside from like when we had first round run, it was pretty much looked it done. But after we capped A real quick, it pretty much, there's no turning back. You're not getting this. And look at that, just horrific fucking aim. God, man. I know the Call of Duty vets looking at this gameplay like, this dude, how the fuck? But that's just me. I'm sorry. Shit. Until I get used to this sensitivity, I mean, when you go from 4 to 10, it's kind of takes some getting used to. But yeah. And then I dropped a Devil May Cry demo impressions video today. You guys check that out. I just dropped that, matter of fact. In fact, it depends on when I upload this video whether it's gonna be whether I'm meaning today or yesterday or whatever. But just check that out. And I got so much shit at the ass in the video. I hate that. And I pretty much fail at the end when I'm trying to cap C. I try to drop everything at once. I'm going to go back up there and I'm going to try to cap C. And then I try to drop everything at once. So I realize, oh shit, this is the last round. Too late. Dumbass decision. Anyway, that's just what I want to address. I don't quite like the new rounds split that they have in Black Ops 2 Domination, but hey, I don't hate it neither. Just prefer the old one better. So, this is iDCL. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I'm out. Peace. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for more reviews and gameplay and commentary. Also, all music throughout this whole video is provided by none other than Slang D. So visit his channel and subscribe now.